back at y'all with another segment of Pretty Fucking Much. I got my homie on here, Gio. What's going on with you, player?
That kind of caught me off guard. Man, I can't complain, man. I'm chilling good, brother. Life okay, man. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Trying to get into a little bit topics of what happened over in the city this past week or couple weeks.
That's what you're trying to get into?
I've been kind of late, you know what I'm saying? So I've been supposed to be on here, but I've been late a little bit of what's going on. So, last time I was on here probably like 3 weeks ago. So just trying to catch up, get people catch up to what's going on. You know what I mean? First we're going to try to talk about the Barricade issue. You know what I'm saying? My man was down there. He was live. You know what I'm saying? He was all, front line with the situation, on enemy front line in the battlefield, So what did you get out of all that?
Nothing. It was a Tubi movie. Like, it was a time, man. We was down there lit, man. I mean, that's all.
What did you hear about what happened?
I heard it was a shooting. You feel me? Some
right.
Young man got shot, so that's why we had came down because we in gun violence work. So we heard a young man got shot. When we got down there, it was a whole barricade situation. So it wasn't really, you feel me, nothing for us to do at that point, but sit and observe like everybody else.
Oh, so all the rumors, the drones and all that stuff, did that happen? That didn't happen?
Yeah, they had some drones and a bunch of guys with guns and toys, big trucks. It was a whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah, you can go on live and check it out. It's still up there. Like it was a whole
no free promotion. I told you that.
It was a whole thing.
I mean, damn. So did old head get caught? Did he didn't get caught?
I mean, to my knowledge, he not caught yet. So I haven't heard anything.
They said he had like a secret passage, a secret entrance through the back door, or he was in the ceiling or something.
Yeah, I'm thinking by the time they really got there, he was already gone.
Wow.
I'm thinking he ain't sneak past all that. That was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Damn.
You got to be a master criminal, man, to get past all that, bro.
I know him a little bit, so he cool dude, man. I mean, something like that had to happen, you know what I'm saying? It had to be justifiable. And he got a little mental issues, so.
Yeah, OG said he was down there smoking out a chicken bone.
Who was smoking?
Nah, that's what was old head name. L's.
Man.
OG who be skating.
Oh, Donnie.
Yeah. He said main man was down there smoking out a chicken bone.
Smoking without a chicken bone?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
He smoking out the chicken bone, man. Come on, man. I ain't gonna say his name, but I mean, I hope, everything work out for the brother. You know what I'm saying? Hope he pulled through the situation. So they said somebody got busted in the head and ran in the door and he popped him.
Oh, I'm not sure of the particulars.
That's what I heard was
I'm not even.
Somebody got busted in the head. Whoever the dude is got busted in the head. He ran through the front door.
Mm-hmm.
And if old head was smoking out of a chicken bone, he must have got paranoid and popped bull or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They drug bull out. Old head was still in the crib, so they say, or whatever. And, he disappeared.
Yeah, I'm unaware of all that.
Yeah, I mean, that's the info that I received, you know what I'm saying, about the situation, like I said. But I hope he make it out safe, you know what I'm saying.
Your sources are impeccable.
Man, look.
I'm just saying, your sources are impeccable.
I don't even know if a person really got shot or not.
I'm just saying, somebody got shot, yeah.
No, somebody did. So, see, I wasn't there, so I just... we had another thing. The soccer stadium opened up this week. The boys club and girls club down there for Biddy, so they could play Biddy down there this week. How you feel about that?
Yeah,
we was there.
That was dope.
Okay,
that was dope. I mean, the court's dope. Biddy to have their own little place where that's gonna be their situation down there. Like, that's dope. Dope for the city.
All right. So how you feel about the people coming in that's gonna be coming in watching the games? What you think? You know what I'm saying, should be right and wrong to be coming in to come watch the games down there so they won't have to shut that shit down.
Say that again now?
People, do you think people should be allowed to come into the game, smelling like reefer, or drunk, or drinking alcohol to come in and watch the games, to watch little kids play basketball to the games?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't even know where you going at with this, but I don't know.
Well, me personally, I don't think you should be able to go, you should want to go to a little kid game if you're going over there to go watch little kids play smelling like reefer or smelling like alcohol.
So, are you saying that people who use marijuana medically,
Man,
they should be their medical condition should be disregarded?
They could use that shit at home.
No, I'm saying their medical condition.
Spray that shit, spray something on, and don't come in there and mess up what the little kids got going on.
Oh, that's what do it.
What medical condition that you got smoking reefer going to help
anxiety?
You little kids. So if a motherfucker running down the court, your anxiety gonna flare up.
No, people being around you.
Don't go.
It's your kid.
Don't go.
Oh, okay.
What? I mean, I'm asking you.
I was just throwing it back the other way because it sounds kind of biased.
Biased?
Yeah, because anybody else who has a medical condition and taking whatever they taking just because they don't smell like it, that's cool.
No,
that's what you're saying. Basically, that's what you're saying.
Yeah,
so I'm just saying. So that's a little bias.
I'm just saying that.
I
mean, personally, I wouldn't want my child on the court playing ball.
I wouldn't want my child around a lot of stuff that they're around.
But I don't want to get on the topic of how I feel.
Because that's what it sounds like you doing.
Because that's how I feel.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And another thing about how I feel, I know that, and I was telling you this, I know once you get a whole bunch of black people in a whole situation that's new or whatever, it fucks up everything. But I don't want to use the word I want to use. I can use the word, can I?
I don't even know
what
what
you... niggers, right?
Wow.
Okay, niggers.
Wow.
Get around, get into anything, they destroy.
Cooking now.
They destroy. Anything. Anything they go to, and it's a lot of them there, they destroy it.
Wow. Okay.
Right or wrong? I already know what you're going to say because we talked about it.
Okay.
We talked about it a little bit. And
no, I'm saying, I'm going to say.
What you get ready to say, what you going to know, because we had a conversation, and my thing is like, anything that I know that whole black people are going to, not all black people, but, I want to say, the niggers, man.
Wow. That's fucking insane.
Man, look. The niggers, man, they fuck up everything.
He said the hard ER too. Man.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
I didn't say nigga. I said the niggers.
That's fucking insane.
Yes.
So everywhere they go?
Man, everywhere they go, people want to know who they are.
Wow.
So they tell them.
That's insane.
We are niggers, and we come to fucking shit up.
Wow.
What?
I don't believe that.
Man, tell me if I'm wrong. Somebody tell me and prove me and tell me if I'm wrong.
I don't believe that to be the case.
Would be the case. Certain people, so you want to say, so basically what you're saying is, how I feel is you got a distinction in between niggers and black people, right? So if I'm talking about niggers, we talking about niggers. The ghetto, the ignorant, the I don't care, the entitled black people is what I call niggers.
Okay, that's wild.
Okay.
That's a wild take. I'm just saying, that's wild. Like, that you even said that out loud is wild.
Yeah, and that's why I made sure it was cool for me to say.
Oh, no, it's cool for you to say it and think
No.
This is America.
No. Reason why I say it was cool,
I'm saying this is
used to be a
America.
nigger, so I know what niggers is. I'm a black man now, but I used to be a nigger.
This is America.
I used to think on a nigger level, but I think of on a black man level now. I used to be a nigger. I used to do nigger stuff, and I know what nigger stuff is. I know what nigger on there is.
Wow.
I know what it is, man. I mean, I did it. I was ignorant.
Okay.
I was ignorant, to a lot of stuff. Like, but
So,
I never, hold up, one more thing.
Yeah.
My bad. One more thing. I never went to my sons play sports.
All right.
I never went to none of my son's sports games high.
Okay.
I don't even smoke weed. I
Okay.
did at a point in time. It wasn't for me because, I was sitting in front of the fucking,
Okay.
TV, paranoid, and
Right.
all that stuff. So
Drinking was more your thing.
I don't want to really say what my thing was.
Okay. Why?
But it wasn't really.
Why not?
drinking. It wasn't really drinking either.
Why not?
But it was.
What was your thing? Because everybody got a thing.
When I was younger, with my thing.
Yeah.
PCP.
Okay.
PCP.
All right. So I'm sure you did that in a lot of places.
No, I didn't. I did it in nigger places.
Wow.
Yeah. Clubs, bars. Palladium was one of those spots I used to do it in.
Yeah. No, I meant going in while you were under the effects of it.
Oh, hell no,
I didn't
man.
mean. I didn't mean.
I wouldn't be able to function,
like
man.
doing it in there.
People trying to get me and shit, man. Nah, I wouldn't be able to function. And it was working on doing away my moves and shit, my moves into how I felt and all that shit. I wouldn't be able to go there. I think I told you a couple stories when we was in jail together. I told you a couple stories. That shit was, man, shit, man, bad shit. Fucked my life up at a point in time. That shit had me thinking I was king of New York, man.
Yeah.
With a ball game.
Yeah.
Yes, seriously, for real, straight up. But nah, on some real shit though. To me, that's just my opinion, man. I just hope that
niggas and black people are different things.
Yeah, I just hope that they get to keep it open and not have them type of people come there and destroy what
What type of people? Like who are
Niggers.
Who are these people? I'm saying I need a visual of what these people are you talking about? Who are these people?
Anybody that's coming into an establishment,
right,
to cause chaos, that's smelling like reefer, that's or under the influence of any type of drug, that's going to have you out of character. That's cool.
So the marijuana gonna have you acting out of character?
Some people.
Oh, all right then. Okay.
Especially if she's like she said, if it's lace.
Boy.
But we not. I mean, I ain't want to go that far with it.
That was insane too.
But if people, man, if people smoking and they going to a kids game, and you probably got like 3 or 4 or 5 people that smoke before they go to a game.
Mm-hmm.
What do they think the gym gonna smell like?
Gym?
No, this is not Smetley. This is not Smetley or the
sweating, playing.
No.
Just like at the high game or Hershey or.
It's the difference. It's the difference because of the age categories.
All right, then.
It's kids.
So what I say to you this. If this is the mountain you stand on about kids, about being around them, it's a lot of different things that's going on. These kids seeing that I find to be more detrimental than them smelling some weed.
I agree with you.
Okay.
I ain't knocking that. Definitely.
But back to this nigga thing.
Yeah,
Hey, let's get back to this nigga thing.
But I agree with you.
Who are these niggas?
Man, them niggas that's like she said, them niggas that's ignorant that cause chaos.
Okay. And they look like us.
Yes. Okay. I don't see why
they from where we from.
I don't understand why you trying to sit up here and dispute that it's not a difference between a nigger and a black man.
You said you want me to dispute that?
No, I said I don't understand how you trying, because you're trying to get to it, and I'm trying to figure out why you're trying to sit up here and dispute that when we all know it's a difference.
I don't need to dispute that. That's like nonsense. Yeah, it's not no. Yeah, one's a nigga and one's a black man.
It is.
So what you're telling me, in a brother's unenlightened stage, he's a nigga, and once he pick up a book, he a black man. What are we saying? Once he's not ignorant anymore, he's a black man now.
He can still pick up a book, but he can still do nigger shit. I'm talking about
I'm kind of confused with this. I mean, so like, I don't know.
A nigger is an ignorant person, basically. Anybody that do ignorant shit to me. And I think that it's ignorant shit to want to go to a child's game smelling like a pound of weed, to sit back in the freaking stands and sit back, talking about you were watching the game. I said kids.
Okay.
I think what Biddy was the age. It was 6 to 12.
I don't know. Something like that. 14 maybe.
6 to 12.
13. I don't know.
5 to what? Come on, man.
Something like that.
And mostly over there because, shit, you got half the niggas over there that's niggas because you got the mothers that's entrusting some of these kids around some. It's just different. It's just different. It's just the way I think now.
Wow.
It's different than the way I thought 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I blame that on, you know, a lot of stuff that I read, a lot of stuff that I have seen, you know, and a lot of stuff that come out of people's mouth.
Okay. You
know what I'm saying? Like, you just said to me, what if it's for medical use?
Right.
Okay? I said coming in somewhere.
I'm saying,
hold up.
Hold up. No, since you brought that up, I'm saying for me, it's always going to be some type of that on me. Even with cologne, even with that. It's always going to be. Always.
Okay.
And I had this card since they came out. Before they even had marijuana, it was just pills for medical reasons.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, like, it's always going to be like that for me. But I wasn't saying for me because I ain't pretty much going to be down there. So.
Right.
That's what I meant by medically.
Yeah. I like I said, I understand if someone's saying, okay, it's for medical use and all this and that and this. But like you said, if you put
if you're not,
If you're not
on the medical joint, you being a nigga.
No, all the way around the board. I said smell.
Yeah.
Smell.
Being a nigga.
I said smell.
So if you smell like it, you being a nigga.
Some people want to smell like it to come in the joint. So,
I don't know.
So somebody could be like, "Oh, you high, ain't you?"
So you a nigga.
And you stone cold nigger.
That's unreal.
Stone cold nigger. To me, you're a nigger.
That's unreal.
Because why would you want somebody to come in and be like, "Oh yeah, you high"? You know, I mean, certain people don't want nobody to know that they high. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But you come in, motherfuckers, see your eyes like this. Oh, you high? What you smoking that za? You on that? You got that pack? Nah, this is medical. Nah. That's like broadcasting what you do. Motherfuckers don't like the broadcast what they do. To me,
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what you know.
Mm-hmm. I ain't broadcasting when I do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get medical shit now. I don't want no, what it is, I get it. But I don't want nobody to know, okay, oh yeah, he on that or whatever, where he on. Nah, no. I'm cool, calm. I don't want nobody to know nothing I'm on. Or me doing nothing or nothing.
Okay.
That's what I say. People act like they.
But what
do
this got to
young?
What do this got to do with this nigga shit you on? That's where I'm at with it. I'm on that. I'm on this nigga shit you on.
Because me and him had a similar type of talk. Okay, when we was just sitting down.
Yeah.
Down a soccer stadium. He had his views on the boat issue with the cruises. And then he almost agreed with me about his bar when they start letting young people come in his bars and turn over the bar. Where he was hanging at. But, so what they call them? Just what? The new turn? What? What's the new turn?
What you mean?
You said once they start letting young people into your bar, young black people into hanging in your bar.
It was older black people
on
there.
The fifth,
it's all black people there.
Once they lowered the age to get in Fifth Street bar, it got turned out. And I said, well, damn, I hang down bills. And once they started letting niggers in bills, it wasn't no more white people coming in bills.
So?
What?
What?
You crazy?
So?
Man, look.
So why there wasn't no more white people coming in there? I miss the white
people coming in bills because, you know why?
Okay.
I'm about to tell you why. We had, it was less fighting in there.
Okay.
It was no shootings down there.
Yeah.
And the drinks was more than it was started giving out.
Okay.
Now, I mean, they had their little music going on and all that stuff and this and that.
White folks was blessing us with the alcohol, huh?
Who?
Big drinks. You said it was more alcohol going out?
Yeah, it was more alcohol going in and out.
Yeah.
I wasn't even going in there. What I'm saying is, like I said earlier, when you put a bunch of niggers, they going into a situation, they're going to fuck it up. And I didn't say black people, because you get people that come in there, that was coming in there to sit down and drink and mind their business, do they do, and they leave out. So once you started letting the crowd out, it was different. He gonna try to tell me white people fight and do all this stuff too. Like I'm making a distinction, like
you actually are.
No. Like the distinction I'm making. Not in our community, though. And
yeah, in any community where they are.
They don't do it when they in our community.
They not in our community.
She said Fifth Street Bar have niggas everywhere now. Man, look, I said that. He even said it. He said once they start lowering the age and start letting people in, everybody, I guess that was around on, what's this called?
No, what I said was once they start letting the young people in
That's
there.
what I just said.
I ain't said nothing about letting no niggers in there. I ain't said that. At no point did I say that. I said once they start letting it, because this the thing. But what you misunderstanding is that's their wave. I was young at a point. We had a wave when we went to clubs and we went out. We did what we did. That just means it's time that's their spot now. It means it's time for you to move to another spot. They done took over the spot. It's their spot now. That's all. That's all it mean. It don't mean they on no nigga shit. It mean they on some young people shit that's real turned up, drinking, smoking, partying. I mean they getting loose. You too old for that. You done aged out. Take your old ass home. Go to a cabaret. Get with your woman and go sit down and listen to some fucking jazz or something.
Yeah, I don't go down there.
But I'm just saying. So like, when I was saying that, I wasn't on it like they on some nigga shit. They on some young people shit.
Wow.
I mean, turned up, getting lit. Know what I mean? That's all.
Why I said. So what do YN stands for? Okay, thank you. They labeled themselves. But I'm wrong for
They didn't label themselves. People gave them that label, and they ran with it.
Label.
No, they didn't. People gave them that label.
In New York said I'm a YN, and everybody ran with it, and that's how the YN came about. It wasn't no older person that called younger people young niggas. Now I ain't got nothing against younger people.
Think on that. You telling me it wasn't an old motherfucker that said that they young niggas?
I'm dead ass.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Man, I don't know the origin of this
that's
shit.
Why I say I do research.
But what I'm saying is, I'm not even, no. I be joking about that shit because I find it to be hilarious.
Supposed to.
Nah.
It's controversial.
Yeah, I find it to be funny.
Yeah. And I ain't got, plus, I don't want y'all young black people to sit up there.
Yeah, man,
and
you
look
wild.
At me like I got something
against y'all. Anytime the niggas come around, man, they gonna fuck the new shit up.
I talk to
people don't like structure.
Yes.
Man, these old people don't like to teach young people structure.
The song started it.
Oh, yeah, and I started
it. Yes. And I talks to young brothers.
Okay.
I talks to them. You know what I'm saying? So I am not the old head out here that don't talk to young people and don't explain to them and tell them stop doing what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I ride by my hood, you know what I'm saying, almost every day. Yeah. Both of my hoods, you know what I'm saying? I ride past them every day. I talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Give them a little bit, advice, and I move it on. I keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? But you got the ones that's just, my homie get offended by the word, so I got some of them, that listens, and I got the ones
you
that
can say what you want.
What
are you talking about?
That want to be,
that want to be what?
YN. They want to be a YN.
Nah, that want to be what?
A YN.
Nah, I mean, that want to be what?
They want to be a YN. So, if I could reach 2, you know what I'm saying, or 1, you know what I'm saying, I reach somebody at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel about it. But try to, man. Try to. But, moving on, we was getting ready to talk about
who was ready to talk about? Because I wanted to know who fault it is that they these people you calling them. The young niggas. Who fault is that?
I don't know. I guess it's the fatherless that the kids that's mostly that left the women, the fatherless kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, from what I know, and what I see, it's a lot of kids out there that's hurting for a father figure or a father or someone just mainly to look up to. You know what
Sure.
I'm saying? And you can have a father in the household and the child will still, you know, be willing to try to look up to someone. You know what I'm saying? That goes back to something else, you know, that I seen or I read, whatever, that say, you know, women causes most of the problems in, you know, the black community, in the black neighborhood because of the men that they select. You know, you see out here, like, you know, you get out here, you see a dude, you know he not right, you know he hustling, so you know he got about 4 or 5 bitches, but you want to sit up here and be the main bitch, so you get up and pop up and have kids, knowing what's the rate if he might go into jail or getting killed. It's a rate, it's a ratio out there or something. Knowing, so if you get pregnant or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you know this dude not gonna be around. He know he might end up in jail. So you sit out here and still have a baby by him, then you get in a relationship and then you want to get mad because you seen what he was before you got into a relationship with him, but you still got into a relationship with him after you seen who he was and what he was. And I know because I used to be one.
Used to be one what?
Huh?
Used to be one what?
A nigger.
Oh, I thought we was talking about single ladies.
No.
Oh, I'm like, fuck you mean you used to be one?
No, I'm saying I've been
You ain't
with
like, he talking about I used to
No.
be one. He went on this whole,
You know what I was
but he
talking
went on
about,
this whole
man.
rant about women and talking about I used to be
It
one.
wasn't. I used to be the men that.
Oh, all right,
that-
all right,
the men
all right.
That was in these women's
All right,
life, but you know, I never left my kid's side though.
I mean, I get
always
it.
was in my kid's life, so there's certain stuff and there's certain aspects I can't relate to of not being in my child's life. Any one of my kids that's my kids, I've been in their life. I had to say that. I had to say that part.
What the
You know
fuck?
what I'm saying? You know, I got,
Any kid that's your kid,
Yeah.
that's wild. Like, what do that mean? Break that down for us. Any kid that's your kid.
Cause man, you got some stuff that's going on out here that's, you know, just trying to say.
Nah, I'm
it's
just
trying to
saying, what do that mean?
It's trying to say they mine.
Say that again?
It's trying to say the kid is mine, and the kid might not be mine.
Oh, you got some other kids out here?
or it might be mine, but you know, until the blood test or whatever come back, then,
Some little palmers out here?
hey man, look. If the last name ain't Palmer, then
You still
know
out
what it
here
is.
palmering, man?
No, they older. They
Okay.
older, man.
Alright,
But if
oh,
their last
alright.
name ain't Palmer, man, don't believe it.
Nah, but I'm saying that's just a name, though. I'm
No,
just
it's a
saying.
good last name.
But I'm just saying sometimes ladies name their babies after they self on some spice
But not
shit.
if they mine.
No, I'm saying on some spice shit they do that.
They have done that, but not if they mine.
But I mean, they probably have done it in this case.
Shit.
You have been known to drop a kid or two. I'm just saying, you've been known.
When I was a nigger,
I'm just saying this is your track record that you have kids.
I have kids.
Yeah, you know what I'm
And
saying?
all the kids I have
Yeah.
you met all my kids
yes,
almost?
yes,
Don't you know all my kids almost?
yes.
So don't I, as I said
many
earlier,
kids you
huh?
How many kids?
What you say?
And don't mean what you say.
No, I'm serious.
It's not much.
Oh man,
How many kids you have?
12.
12. Dang.
Yep. Jesus.
This is what I'm saying.
Hold up. My daughter's graduated from college.
Respectfully. Respectfully.
Before we go into the kids and that,
No,
and I was with my kids' mothers at the time, almost each of them except one. I was with them at least 10 plus years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I was, like I said, I was
Congratulations, black man.
in my kids' life. You know what I'm saying? All my kids know me.
Okay.
Even the ones I raised. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Talking
Yeah.
about your dismount is
You know.
horrible.
Right, that's where I was going at with it. I don't know what he talking about. I'm saying, what I'm saying,
because when people put, maybe I
Reed.
didn't want to pull out.
what I'm saying, and this is the point I'm trying to make to you, bro. It's a stretch there where you was dropping babies, and these two babies might be babies that you was dropping during that time. You had to run.
These
You had to run like Kobe.
these
No, I'm talking about you got older ones. And they all like at the same.
Yeah.
You had to run like Kobe at one point, bro.
But
I'm just saying.
what I say though?
40-point nights every night when you was on that PCP. 40-point nights every night, man. dropping it on them, man. Every night, man. Kid after kid, man. He said the kid is not
No,
my
Gordon,
son.
I'm not saying
If
I'm
they not Palmer, they not my
I'm
son.
not blaming it on women, but what I'm
Yeah,
saying
he is.
is what I'm saying is
Get him.
accountability has to go somewhere because
Okay.
you know, like men, we have to take accountability. But come on, man. If you
Okay.
see a dude, and you see what this dude is about and what he doing, his actions and what's going on, and you still chose to claim this dude, you know what I'm saying? Then who does it fall on? The dude? Because
It falls on her too.
I mean,
Because why would you bring a child into
It's not even-
by some dude that isn't even consistent?
if we're hustlers, so not now, but you know we hustle in a different way now. But as we're hustlers, you in the streets, you robbing, you stealing, whatever you doing, and say you're a part of the game. We in the game. I'm gonna say that, and we go after certain women, and we know certain women is coming after us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you know basically what I'm saying, if you know I'm into that lifestyle, or if I'm living that type of lifestyle, how can you sit up here and say, oh, he might be the perfect baby daddy for me?
So my question is, what are her options? Is either you make her wear a condom or you get an abortion to not have a baby by her.
I mean, her options is her options. It's her body. And you know, at the end of the day, a dude might say, "It's a lot of dudes out here that have said, I don't want no baby by you."
Well, he should have strapped up.
If he say he don't want no baby, then it's on the woman. You right to say strap, but it's on the woman to be like, okay, he don't want no baby, so why I'm gonna sit up here and bring a baby into this world if a dude don't want a baby? Now I gotta sit up here and go through all this, the child support. Then I gotta worry about me raising a child that don't want that the daddy don't want to do with. That brings strain on the child.
But do y'all realize that there's things worse than having a baby, like getting an STD? So when y'all are walking around with no condoms,
I never had one.
I'm just saying, walking around, going into different women, that is something that could happen.
And that's the chances we take when we young.
Okay.
I'm just saying, and I'm not trying to really blame it. And the men is at fault, so they trying to say the men is at fault, because basically she said, trying to blame it on the woman. So basically, the men is at fault for what? Gaming her up to get the coochie. So the men is wrong for gaming them women up. And so the men is wrong is telling the women, okay, I love you, I want to be with you, and this and that just to get the coochie. I know, I'm just saying, so the men is wrong for that. But at the end of the day, so who's more wrong?
I think both is wrong in that aspect, because you can't believe everything that you hear, everything that a man or anybody say to you.
It starts a domino effect, man. Because once it happens, because then either the man going to sit up here, he have a child that he don't, then he gonna have a son, he gonna raise a son to where the son gonna feel the same way as the dad felt. Well, look, my dad wasn't around, so I'm not gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? So he got a woman out here that's running around with a child that's by him. You know what I'm saying? And he feeling the same way his dad might have felt. My dad wasn't in my life, so I don't have to be in the child life. And then on the other side, you got the woman that's raising a daughter or a son. She got to deal with the pressure, you know what I'm saying, of this young black man worrying about why his daddy not around. Or now the daughter is like, you know what, all right, my mom had a baby and the dad not around. I could raise my child without the dad. Because my mom raised me without a father.
So I got a question. You take care of your kids, but then you got two friends that got kids out here that people know got kids out here, and they don't take care of their kids. Do you hold your friend accountable for not taking care of his kids?
Yeah. Do you hold your friend accountable?
Yes, I do. Hold them on. We
So
all.
that's the- so
But
that's the thing.
that's what I said, because
That's the situation.
every people, my close friends, even my family, they'll tell you, like, most of my close friends, we all take care of our kids, or we all in our kids' life some way, somehow.
I'm not saying you particular. I'm
I
just
know.
saying people are friends with men that they know for sure not taking care of their kids, and do those men hold their friends accountable?
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, a lot of dudes, man.
So who fault is it?
we feel
The man or the woman?
me personally, I don't want to sit up here.
I mean,
I don't want to be, you know,
you
real,
gave me all
real,
this. You gave me all this game. Like who?
real biased.
Who the culprit here? Who fault is it? You only got 2 picks.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
saying.
think it's equal because
So you
both.
gotta turn your
You
mic
said
on.
you got to turn
I
your
know.
mic
I
up.
turned it on. I think it's equal because both people are accountable. Should be accountable in the situation. You're both grown, and you're both making childish decisions when you go into a bedroom. If you're not planning on spending the rest of your life with this person.
How many people really sit down before they grade have sex and be like planning the future together? I don't think too many women or men sit down and actually sit up here talking about we gonna plan this and do that. Because everybody think the first person they probably was with or the first love of their life, they thought they was gonna be together for almost ever, especially when they was young. You know what I'm saying? So you know a lot. I'm talking within the ages, you know, to where as though when you know better. I'm not talking to a younger age or this and that. I'm talking to the age where you know better. When I say when you know what this guy is about, I'm talking as if you're like 23, 24 and you see this guy. I'm not talking with the young people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, everybody, I'm pretty sure every man probably thought they was going to be with the person they was with the first time had kids by. They thought they was going to be together forever. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, I actually probably didn't know her. She probably didn't know me. So we was innocent about not knowing what we was doing or knowing each other as far as though the side life, you know what I'm saying? The street life, you know what I'm saying? But when you older and you already have won by something, by a man, and you already know what it's hitting for, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you as the woman to not sit up there and put yourself in that position again or that predicament. Because once you 23, I guess 24, you pretty much know. And it's, I can't even talk about them. I'm talking about in our city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody know everybody at a certain age what they're doing out here.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And right now, to me, like if you sit up here, I tell my daughter that she just graduated from school, she's 18. And I tells my daughters this. And I tell them, don't sit out here and mess with a guy that's into the streets. I was into the streets. And I said, look how, you know, what I went through and what I've been through. In jail several times. I got shot. You know what I'm saying? So make, you know what I'm saying, the decision you make sure it's a smart and it's a right decision. You know, like, I can't control her what she's going to do. But if she does make the wrong decision, me as her father, I'm going to step in. I'm going to help her out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to scold her, you know, talk to her, you know, but I'm going to help her out and I'm going to also talk to her. I can't go out in the streets and force this guy that she had the baby by to want to be in this child's life or be the father. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of black men, you know, don't know how to be fathers because they didn't have fathers.
That is true.
You feel what I'm saying? They claim it, but they don't know how to be fathers. They never had a father. They never had a father figure. They never had someone to look up to and get the notes on how to be a father. This is black men. I'm talking about far as just after the kid. Now we had the decision. You already had the kid, but a lot of black men don't know how to be fathers.
So then it takes a father to step in and help that young man be a father.
And what I said before, black man don't want a kid. So now he don't want to be around to be a father. So now the mom is stuck with the kid because she made a decision to have a baby by a black man that didn't want to be a father. So now the son is looking and asking mommy, where daddy at? She got to explain to him why daddy not around. So then it's like a cycle. Then he grow up, he have a child. So now he thinking he don't have to be around because my mom raised me as a strong black man. Without me being, I mean, this is the logic thought. Because my mom, if your mom raised you without your father, this is how some men think. Oh, all right, she had a baby. I ain't got to be around. My mom raised me strong, so the mom gonna do all right with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Here, I'll pay a little bit of money here. Go ahead. I ain't gotta be, associated with that. You got some dudes that's not even paying no money. Let alone the effect of that causes on a daughter whose father not around, in and out of jail, selling drugs or doing what he doing on the streets. So what's she gonna grow up to do? She gonna either find somebody that sell drugs, find somebody that's into the streets, because she still is looking for that father figure. Come on, man, we ain't gonna sit up here acting like it don't happen or haven't happened in our black community.
That is true.
Like that's just the way certain stuff happens, and it is. We black men and black women got to stop making poor, like you said, poor like decisions and poor judgments when it's the end of that bedroom. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is at the end of the day, as far as on that type of note.
Yeah, I don't feel that way, bro. I don't feel like it's a right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit's supposed to be how it's supposed to be. Life's supposed to be life. Life find a way to be. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's a reason why this chick got this baby from whoever. It's a reason. That's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, it is what it is. Sometimes life hard, sometimes it ain't. But it's not a right or a wrong decision. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is. You
Right.
young, you land, it is what it is. Sometimes people not equipped, and it's another thing that you kept hitting on. You like the woman choosing this boy who in the street, or he doing this or he doing that. That's where he at then. That's where he at the moment. That don't mean that's where he gonna be. That don't mean that's where he gonna stay.
I agree
It
with
don't.
you on
It
that.
don't mean he gonna befall. What happened to other brothers? Now I'm saying get knocked or whatever. That don't mean that's gonna be his
But I
fate.
did also say,
Yeah.
I said at a
And
certain age,
at a certain age, I'm talking about in your 20s, in your 30s.
At a certain age, when I mean by a certain age, I'm talking about as far as though the woman choosing.
Right. What I'm
She
saying,
don't want to choose the dude that's working, that's got a job, that's working. She
I'm-
want to choose a dude that's into the streets.
what I'm saying to you is that none of that matter. She can choose the boy who work and not in the streets, and he whooping her ass. Like, it's variables. It's variables in everything. So you got this square boy, but he on some other shit with your kids. So, like, now I'm
take
saying
it like that. You
it's
take it,
variables in everything. What I'm just saying is, and you in that space, just because a woman choose to be with you in that space, she not thinking this where you gonna remain. Most women who get with a boy in the game, they encouraging you to get out.
Yeah. I mean, I changed.
No.
I said I changed. Didn't I say
Nah,
that? Didn't I say that?
The point I'm making is, even though you in that space, she sees something in you. So now she gave herself to you, and while she with you, she encouraging you to stop this shit. Now, whether you stop it or not is you, and you the man, the logic at the end of the stick, so you should be stopping because she got you. But most of us don't think like that while we young.
Okay, so let me ask you something.
What?
My bad for cutting you off.
What?
So, in the period of all that, and she's trying to get him to change, and he's not changing.
Right.
And she want him to change. So, at a point, at a time, if he's not trying to get out the streets, should she leave, or should she have a baby by him?
Oh, that's a personal decision. Like I said, you see what you see in somebody. My person saw what she saw in me. It wasn't a clear road to it, you feel me? It was a stretch in the middle of it. You dig what I'm saying? In my transition from the street to here, it was a stretch in the middle that my person was with me with. She seen something in me when I was in it. I'm all the way in it when she got with me, but she seen something, and she took a roll on the dice. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you don't. Like, that's life.
But you had the willingness to show her that you was willing to change. I'm talking about, what if the person don't have that willingness to show that they're not willing to change?
Who don't want to be out that is out?
Man, niggers.
That's what I'm saying. See, like, because, like, I know,
People don't.
I know better.
Yeah,
I know better
yeah,
because I know that most people who even in the mix, aspiration is to get out the mix,
Yeah.
to get enough paper to get out the mix.
Yeah.
that's your aspiration. So I know it ain't nobody that's just saying I want to do this.
When is everybody?
You feel what I'm
that's in
saying?
the mix, our whole main excuse always be, I gotta get more.
Right.
Because we're addicted to the money and the lifestyle
Okay.
that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? And I told my wife this, you know what I'm saying? I said, do you know how hard it was for me to transition, for me not to want to do the stuff that I did and do what I was doing? To me to sit back and, what do you say, and live like a schmuck? Mm-hmm. Do you know how hard that is to be doing this and just completely stop?
Right. But
The addiction, this is why I say this, the addiction to the streets and the money is way more than the addiction to me wanting to be with one woman that's trying to empower me to do better.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's more your ego that won't let you. You know what I'm saying? It's more your pride and caring what the perception is of you. People saw you as a certain space, and now that you ain't at that space, you don't feel yourself. You don't get that same admiration, that same look when you pull up on the block. So brothers is in a pride, and they can't get past that.
I don't think it's pride.
Oh, it's definitely pride.
I don't think it's pride.
It's definitely pride because know how I know it's pride because motherfuckers ain't really making no money in the mix. So you dig what I'm saying? You can go and get a career or something and make this same money, if not more. So you doing it because on a perception
of you.
Of you.
Pride issue and the perception
Yeah,
issue?
man. People
think it's
people
an
really
addiction.
people really care what
And
they addiction.
they tell
addiction is like somebody that's on crack.
Hustling in that game and getting money is way more greater addiction than somebody that's on crack.
How?
Because the
How?
lifestyle that comes with it. You know what I'm saying?
People stop using crack and using heroin and die because they stop using it. You can stop selling drugs and running
die.
the street and not die, bro.
will die.
Why?
I don't know why.
No, but this is what I'm saying. I'm saying through withdrawal. So how is this even equal? It's nowhere near that.
Well,
you can literally stop selling drugs if you want to stop selling drugs, bro, and go get a job.
Me being in jail and me going through different programs and me even sitting back and watching different programs and watching different people talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say the same thing that I just said.
Yeah, and I'm telling you that they got a problem with their ego and pride. They can't understand that it's cool to be down at the bottom and slowly build your shit up. They can't do it like that. When they hit the bottom,
She just said, it's people that only want fast money.
Again, and this is
And
what I'm
pride
talking.
don't have nothing to do with you wanting fast money. Your ego don't have nothing to do with you wanting fast money. It's dudes that's walking around here right now that I see that's older than me. Mm-hmm. That's out there. They don't want that glamour. They don't want that like you said, the ego trip. They walking around here looking filthy, but still rather sit out here and run the streets, and still rather sit out there and be on corner, and that ain't got nothing to do with pride.
Oh, so they out there filthy.
Some of them.
No, the ones you just described, they
Yeah.
filthy. So I'm guessing they out here smoking. So
No, some of them they just like you said, the pride and the ego.
bro, if you
When I
out,
look at pride,
you mean like up to A+?
No, them
People
dudes
like that?
Them dudes on a different
Like
level.
what brothers are we talking about? Here?
I'm talking about dudes that I see that's out
That's
on the
what?
corner. That's out on the corner that's with dudes that's just younger than them.
Oh, I don't know.
know what I'm
All the
saying?
ones I see like that getting high.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they out there getting high.
Even the ones, you take 50 out the mix. Even the ones that's out there that's just out there. That's still doing it. And that's still, that's just like, I don't think they care about their ego if they're not having it, or their pride gonna get in the way if they not doing it. They just out there because they want the money, and if the money they don't know how to live without doing that. So what they do? What you gonna do? What you gonna tell a person that's trying to change, that been doing this stuff for 40 years?
Listen.
No high school education.
Let me dispel
No
this.
GED.
Let me dispel this for you
Okay.
real quick. So, what do these same people do when they go to jail? What do they do?
Hustle in jail.
they get a fucking job. Especially if they upstate. They get a fucking job.
They made to.
They get a fucking job.
They made to, Gio.
Listen, no, you not. You can say no and don't get no money, or you can take a job.
You gonna say no? They
But
make you work upstate.
Again.
You can't say no. You know you can't say no.
Bro, I didn't work last time I was up there. I'm just saying. What I'm saying to you is, they up there working, right? Why the fuck they can't work out here? What is precluding them from working out here?
The fast money, the fast
It ain't
life.
no motherfucking fast money in there. Can't nobody make you
the
work.
The fast money, the fast life.
Know what
you
I'm saying?
Back,
know what I'm saying to you, bro?
49 cents
they
an
can't
hour.
make you
get
work.
out here, and the first person mindset is, I ain't got what I used to have, this and that.
They can't
I
make
gotta
you
get
work.
back out here and get it again, so I can get it again. They not doing it for no pride or no other issue. They doing it because the money come in fast. And they could be right back out there on the scene if they want to be back out there on the scene. You got some dudes that took the cut and said, I don't want to be out there on the scene. I just want to come home, I want to get money, and I want to relax. It ain't got nothing to do with pride or no ego, because you got dudes that's getting money that's not worrying about pride or ego. That's getting it right now.
Listen, bro. Is you listening to what you saying?
Yeah.
You saying that a motherfucker went in, and then he came out. He said, oh, yeah, I don't want the glam. I just want to come and make some money. So he doing this thing again. So this not his ego telling him that he can sell this shit again and he going to be cool. That's not that he doing it different this time, because he going to be quiet. He ain't going to make no noise. He just going to get the money. Like, that's not his ego. That's what ego is. Ego tell you can do shit you ain't supposed to be doing.
Ego was something that's like make you think like you just.
That's what that shit do.
But
it feeds you, bro. It tell you, yeah, you can go out there and do that type shit. Your pride tell you can't see a nigga can't see you broke out here.
And I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. I just think dudes just don't want to do it. They just don't. I mean, you got people that just. I heard somebody sit up here and somebody told me, my mama hustled all my life, man. And it had nothing to do with his pride, his ego.
Say it again.
He said he's going to hustle his whole life.
Right.
He's not going to get a job. He don't want to work. He don't want to do nothing. He's going to hustle his whole life.
Right. And his ego is telling him.
Said,
his ego is telling him he don't have to conform. He's going to win in his manner this way. He's determined, bro. That's his ego, bro. That's his ego telling him that. Like, how the fuck stupid can you be to think if after this time and that time and that time that you still gonna be successful? Come on, bro. You on the ego
we
trip.
call that insanity.
That ain't insanity.
That's what they say.
He ain't insane.
What they say? Think you could do something? That's what they call insanity. They tell you that in jail. Think you could do something?
Yeah, I mean,
over and over and over again.
That's what they say.
That's the term they use. But you got some dudes that's really think they really think. And I don't think
because everybody
with younger people,
because like even
older people.
Look, even when you was in the mix, bro, every bull that's in the mix when he in it think he can do it bigger and better than the next player, bro. That's ego, bro.
I didn't think like that.
Everybody think that how this bull got caught, that ain't gonna be me because I do it different. I do it better. I'm over here off the phone. I ain't out here with that. I thought, and maybe that's what. Maybe if I had that mentality, I'm just saying,
I wouldn't have got caught.
We all think we doing it better.
I wouldn't have had that mentality. Every time I went to jail, I knew I wasn't bitching. I wasn't crying. I wasn't doing no yapping shit. I knew what I went to jail for. That's why I was more comfortable in jail, because I knew it. I knew what the fuck happened and all that shit. You know. Shit. Only thing I was bitching about when I came down on Rick and they had me for a blood test. Shit. I said I gotta get back upstate, man.
What that was for?
That was for Rick, for the blood test, for a baby. Shit, when I kept saying, I got to get back up here and do my time. I said all this. I said I kept asking him every day, yo, is this time gonna count to my county time while I'm down here?
I told you was on a Kobe run during that time. They bringing you down on RIT for blood tests and all that.
Shit, the fuck? Is this time gonna count to my time? I'm down in fucking county for 3 or 4 months, man. No, I got to get back up here and finish my time so I can get home. Fuck all that. I'm trying to get out of this joint, man. But yeah, like all that shit, man, that shit is a risk, man. And if the risk ain't worth the reward, man, leave it alone. For real, leave it alone. Straight up, like. And I don't want no women feel offended by what I said.
You was kind of hard on the
I wasn't
chicks.
trying to be, disrespectful to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of hard on the
It's
chicks.
just the fact to where as though I think women and men should make better decisions. You know what I'm saying? So that way you ain't got to be out there, you know what I'm saying, judging yourself and doing crazy stuff to your child because the father not around. You know what I'm saying? For real, you don't read a lot of that in the news and on social media? She did this to her child because the dad didn't want to be around. She left the child at home for 2 weeks to go do this and do that for a month. Man, I can what? I'll show you all that shit, man.
That be going on?
What?
Man.
Man.
You heard about that, Leslie? You said the chicks be leaving them for 2 weeks and
Leaving their kids and stuff. You never heard about the woman that left her child to go on a run for like 2 or 3 weeks in the house?
I mean, that happens sporadically, but
here's some paper towel, Leslie.
But it happens.
yeah.
And women do stuff to the kids, you know what I'm saying? Because of the father's not around.
Where do you be getting this stuff from?
Man, look. She know I ain't lying.
I think mentally, when people do stuff to their kids, I think mentally they just be off. It already be something. The elevator already don't be going up to the top floor.
I think that goes on a lot of stuff that we just talked about.
So you think the ladies abusing the babies because the dad don't want them?
The hate factor, yeah, some of them. The hate factor.
Okay.
The hate factor. Your dad don't want to be here. Oh, I don't like you, or this and that. Yeah. Man, that stuff. See, it go on. She said sporadically, but that stuff go on in the black community a lot. And not forget about the white people do it too. The crackers do it too.
I was about to say,
Yeah, we ain't gonna forget about that. And I just don't only call us niggers. I call them crackers too. So I call them pink people. You know what I'm saying? Trailer park. You know what I'm saying? But it's a class.
I don't got nothing to do with that.
White people don't like trailer park people.
Yeah.
See that?
That's their thing.
Yeah, like
they like them more than they like you.
Yeah, them chicks that do. There's a lot of chicks out there that get at the paper the wrong way. They out there too. They hustle too. Chicks hustle too. They sell that thing. They sell that coochie.
Jesus.
Yeah. Somebody just asked me that. They just asked that.
Oh. They asked you, do they sell the coochie?
Yeah, she said, what about them chicks who get at that paper the wrong way?
Huh?
That's a guy. Ace.
Oh, shit. He said, it's a guy.
What? He said
He
what?
said, what about them chicks? My bad, homie. He said, what about them chicks that get at that paper the wrong way? And Quanisha said, statistics show women damage their children more than the father. I said
correct. That is correct.
I said that, but everybody he especially him, he won't look at me like I'm crazy for saying that. But I said that, and this coming from a lady that got a degree in that. A degree.
Okay. More kids live with their mom, so I'm sure that number would be high.
That's all I've been saying.
But that's not to say that. I mean, you right.
That's all I've been saying, man. Maybe it came
I don't
off.
know.
Maybe it came off because I'm trying to hold people accountable, and accountability is something hard for black people to do, to be accountable or to be held accountable for anything. They start to redirect the whole situation because nobody that I know really wants to be held accountable for anything.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it start with holding yourself accountable.
Yes.
Looking in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Taking into account the shit you want.
Right. And that's why, like, when I talk, I I try not to personalize stuff, and I try to generalize it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That way I don't feel as though it's just coming from my point. You know what I mean? And it's like in a general point. You know what I mean? I don't want nobody to think that I'm attacking them, because I know it is good women out there that just probably made bad decisions. And I know it's good brothers out there that probably made, bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking to y'all as a personal person. I'm just talking to y'all on a general level, you know what I'm saying, of the situation. Moving on, I guess, I don't know how much time I got left.
It's an hour. Y'all been on for an hour.
Oh, all right.
It's up to you.
We gonna probably cut off at 9.
Time is it?
Okay.
All right. That was great. Talk to my man, but like I said, any promotion that y'all got, that y'all want me to come on here and promote, get with me. We gonna
I
have.
thought you couldn't promote on here.
I never said that. I said no free promotion.
You said people can't promote on here.
I said no free promotion.
Man, I was trying to promote Leslie, man. Leslie got this new situation, but he don't want me to talk about it. It's cool.
What's
Fuck
Leslie
it.
got?
Nah, you said ain't no free promotion. Fuck out here.
Wait,
Fuck out here.
what is Leslie selling?
I was trying to tell him, but he talking about ain't no free promotion, so I ain't even gonna get
Because
into
it's
it.
not no
Crazy.
free promotion.
I ain't even gonna get
This
into
little
it.
crazy, man. He's wild.
I'm
man.
just saying.
He's wilder than he look.
You don't want nobody to big up nobody on the show, man.
Nah, because
There's a lot of people out here doing stuff,
when
man.
when I came on here the
Big
first
ups
time,
to Chef Lamont, man.
when I came up here the first time, you know what I'm saying?
Big ups to Chef Lamont.
I asked anybody, because
my
I'm gonna keep this
fucking
thing
man.
going. So I asked anybody if they wanted, you know what I'm saying, any type of promotion, I was gonna do it for free.
Yeah,
I told them to inbox me.
yeah.
Ain't nobody inbox me. So now,
I mean, I guess they ain't know if you was really gonna go through with it or something, brother.
man, I'm 3 shows in, man.
All right, then. Now
You
people
know what I'm
probably
saying?
going, if they catch people, watching it, and you giving them some content.
I might,
Into.
I might do a special thing, because my man, he just talked me into it a little bit. He got what you got, G-Vine going on, right?
Ooh,
You got the G-Vine. G-Vine stands for Giovanni.
Jesus Christ. No, man, it does not stand for that.
Giovanni.
It does not stand for that.
Looking out for the kids. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that would be the
And,
Gun Violence Intervention Network and Empowerment Program.
Okay. And what's the other one? Working with the kids?
Which one?
The other I said working with the kids. No, it's not. What's it called?
G's Mentor and G's program.
Oh, G's Mentor G. Everything got a
Yeah.
G in it.
Yeah, that's Gentleman Mentor and Gentleman.
Okay. I thought it was G.O. Mentor and G.O.
No, that's gentleman. That's young gentlemen.
and G.O.
That's
and-
gentleman mentoring young gentlemen. Know what I mean? Yeah. So get your youngins with us, man. We take them ages 10 through 17 for that program. We also got a accompanying program, our job training program, that's highly successful right now.
Yeah, they kicked me out.
Got the youngins working. They working with them from 18 to 24. Paid job training program. So get your youngins with us.
Yeah, gun violence prevention and everything.
What you mean? What? What you over there talking about?
I
Nah,
said
I hear
gun-
you over there mumbling.
No, I said gun.
Nah,
I
what
said,
you over there
what
talking
I just
about?
Say? I said gun violence and gun prevention.
Nah,
you didn't
you
hear
over-
me.
nah,
you
you
didn't
over
hear
there-
me.
you over there
Didn't say
mumbling
you
some
didn't
goofy
hear me.
shit.
Didn't
Nah,
say you didn't
real
hear me.
talk.
Didn't say you didn't hear me.
I just asked you what you said.
They got a couple stores. This is in the city. My man Humdiggity's opened up one down on 3rd Street, Barbecue and Grill. Go check that out.
Oh, you giving out promotion?
Yeah.
Barbecue bang too.
Oh,
I had
she already has
some of his halal ribs.
Okay. Okay, hold up.
Yes.
And we
Hold
gonna-
up.
His ribs is so good.
Okay, why did you say it like that though?
Cause
Oh,
his
wow.
ribs.
Like, why did your voice get like ultra low and sexy and
'Cause his-
sultry like
Cause
to
his
describe
ribs
the
was-
ribs?
Oh my God, they was so good.
off the bone.
Off the bone.
Bro, don't you ever say that again while I'm sitting next
Hold
to
up,
you.
I gotta say
Don't
this. I gotta
ever
say
say
this.
that again while
I gotta
I'm
say
sitting
this.
next to you, bro.
No Diddy.
Don't
Okay.
ever say
It was
that while you
I can't even
sitting
say
next
the
to
meat was
me, bro.
falling
That
off the bone
was
or
that
nothing.
It
was
was.
crazy.
Wow. I'm not a part of
The
that.
what?
lingo.
No, the what? The what
I'm not
doing
a part
what?
of that generation.
The what doing what?
The food,
Boy,
the rib so tender that the meat Slide off the bone.
Yeah, it slid right off the bone.
I'm not
It
a
was
part of
so
that
good.
generation, so I don't even.
There you
I
are.
don't feed into that
We
shit.
never
All
said
that.
nothing like that.
Go down there. He be down there Friday,
You got
Saturday, and Sunday.
Solo subs. Got good hoagies. You got Holmes hoagies. You got good hoagies. You got the juices. They selling juices and stuff now. Get with the people that's selling the juices.
Yo, your promo game is top tier.
I can't. Yeah. Look.
Damn.
I shout them out. I'm a shout them, try to shout as much as I can out. You know what I mean? That I know.
You talking about,
that's
yeah, they
selling
got
juices.
hoagies over here.
You gotta get with my man.
They
Bud.
got hoagies over
My
there.
man Bud from Mother Bennett got the good dinner platters.
damn.
Got great dinner platters too. Yum yum. That's good.
That was real geographical of you, too.
What?
No, you see how you broke down the board from the Bennett stuff? You said the dance and said, ooh, good, and all that. It made you dance. Everybody else just got hoagies. Ribs.
It was the drum roll behind
Nah,
the hoagies and the ribs.
man, you be on that goofy shit.
Nah.
Oh, because Bud from up to Bennett. Plus, y'all think a lot, too. He hard on the chicks, too. Yeah, he be hard on the chicks, too.
Look,
I'm just saying.
you gotta start somewhere. I'm hard on the men even more in person.
Yeah, he hard on the chicks, too.
But you know, I'm not hard on women. Like it's just a fact to it. Though, like my mom was a strong black woman. I love my mom, man. You know, shit. You know,
Destiny Recovery House.
so
Okay.
Yeah.
Said
how that go?
said she work at Destiny Recovery House. Shout out to them. I think that's what she's saying.
Where? Yeah, Quanisha.
Yeah, I think that's what she's saying. Destiny Recovery House. Shouts
What's
out
the
to
name
them.
of it?
Destiny Recovery House.
It ain't pop up on my phone yet. Go ahead,
Shouts
you say
out
it.
to them, man. Destiny Recovery House.
Give a shout out to Destiny Recovery House.
All the people and the brothers and sisters over there recovering at the Destiny's Recovery House.
Yes. I mean, if I missed you, it was so many people selling juices, I can't get all your names all up.
Bro, you need to get a list of something. Your
Yeah.
promo game, though, is top
Yeah.
tier.
It
I like
better.
how you,
Yeah, I slid it in.
I'm saying, like, it's top tier, bro.
But-
they should be proud that you bigged them up like this.
Next time, just
saying.
like he said, we'll have a list, and
Because I know I want to run out and enjoy their stuff.
maybe we'll have something. We'll have something better for y'all. If y'all didn't like this, we'll have something better for y'all next time, man. This bull tops, man.
I know I want to, hey, Els, I want to run out and enjoy this shit how he described it, man. Damn, I'm so hungry. Where can I find this tasty
Oh,
stuff?
Wayne, my man Wayne, he got the juices.
Oh, my God.
The watermelon juices, they good, man.
Wayne
Watermelon
who?
juices, man. Wayne.
Wayne that be always dressed, Wayne?
Yeah, my man got
My man Wayne that's always dressed,
He
Wayne.
got watermelon with the seeds in it.
No, he always dressed, bro.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
when he making the juices.
Yeah.
He be having the joint
It's
tied.
the background music for me.
It's the red gloves. When he got the red gloves on, bro, you know he in his bag, bro. Yo, the fucking my man Wayne Wonder. He do sell the juices too. My wife
sell the
used to get them for my wife
with the
for me.
seeds in 'em.
Shouts out to Wayne, man.
Yeah. Damn.
Y'all are funny.
Wayne always dressed, man.
I'm
Like,
gonna keep Gio on the host if he want to host with me. So
yeah, man, I pop through, man. Slide
You
through
know.
every once in,
so
see what's going on with you, man. I ain't
She
got to
said-
talk to you in a minute, man.
she loved the energy.
Plus the whole time, man, before we go, man, I want to talk about this shirt you got on. I don't know if they can see it on the camera because, like, I mean, you looking kind of, I'm just saying. Have you been working out? Like, what's going on, player?
But he want to sit up here and talk about the Uno shirt he got on.
I'm just
the Uno
saying-
dress.
I'm just-
Uno dress shirt he got on.
No, I'm just
Come on,
saying
man.
that this is a white button down.
Come on, man.
I'm not
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
the
What you
style
talk-
of your shirt.
What you
I'm
talking
just,
about? What you talking
I'm
about?
just saying, like, how did you get it to fit like that? Like,
Because
because I'm saying, because it's like,
this is the way Eyes shirts fit.
okay,
It's
it's a
not
particular,
regular-
it's
yeah,
a particular
not a regular-
brand.
It's not a regular t-shirt.
Respectfully,
And, you know,
respectfully.
my biceps is there.
Respectfully,
My
no, that's what
stomach-
I'm saying. It
my
looked like you
stomach,
was.
man.
It looked like you
I
was.
told
Work,
you,
it looked
see,
like you was working
I
out
told
and
you,
shit.
Man, look.
I'm just saying. I'm with you. We here. You need to work. I mean, I'm begging you on.
Leave me alone.
I'm bigging you up. I'm letting the people See, the people might didn't see.
Cause
and
I
take
told
notice.
I told them to take it off.
They might ain't take notice that you was working out, know what I'm saying? You been hitting the gym. You feel me? They didn't know. They didn't understand what the shirt was about. I'm trying to put them on. So when they watch this back, they can be like, oh, that's why he was sitting like that. Because, yeah, you feel me? That's all, bro. When they watch it back, give them something to watch back. I'm just saying, man.
Tune in next Wednesday, man.
Y'all be
Tune
cool.
in next Wednesday.
How y'all be cool, man?
Yeah, we have some better content, man. Signing out, man. Pretty fucking much. And I felt more comfortable doing this episode. So I started not to come in that I did probably last episode. And I want to thank my co-host.
My
You know
man.
what I'm saying? For making
My
me
man.
extra comfortable.
My man.
You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
make you that comfortable.
Oh, man, look.
Like, why you grab my hand when you said I was making you comfortable, blood? Like,
Man,
nah.
shut up, man.
Like,
No,
you had
my
my hand
goodness.
in your hand when you was like, he made me comfortable. Like, the fuck? No, I just, you know what I mean? Come on, blood. I'm out.
We
Y'all
too
be
old
cool,
for this.
man. Y'all
We out. We too old for that. I mean,
y'all be
shit.
cool, man. Like, you
We
gotta
too
chill.
old.
You gotta chill.
Thank y'all, man.
You gotta
Thank
chill.
y'all for watching.
Bro. If I'm gonna come back, you gotta chill.
Man.